I, Archangel Michael, have gazed upon your heart with divine compassion, witnessing the depths of your love, a love so profound, so unwavering, that it has carved rivers of pain through your soul. I have seen you hold on, clinging to this love even as it wounds you, waiting in quiet hope, wondering in the stillness of night, and praying in whispers that no mortal ear has caught, your tears, hidden behind carefully crafted smiles, behind words of strength, behind the mask you wear to convince the world you are unbroken, have not gone unnoticed. You love with the entirety of your being, pouring out your spirit without reservation. Yet, beloved child, there is a truth you have not been told, the truth that others have seen, whispered about in shadows but never dared to share with you. The one you love so deeply, the one whose name lingers in your every thought, will never speak this truth, for they choose to shield you in illusion rather than risk the shattering that honesty would bring. But I, Michael, love you too fiercely to let you remain in darkness. With only 3 minutes left, I urge you do not turn away from this message. The person you hold so dear is hiding a bitter truth, a truth known to everyone around you, but kept from you alone. Last night something transpired, something you felt in the quiet corners of your soul. That strange silence, that subtle shift in their tone, that gnawing feeling in your gut that something was amiss. You sensed it, didn't you? You may have dismissed it, convinced yourself it was nothing, or told yourself you were overthinking, as others so often accuse you of doing. But it was not overthinking, it was discernment. My voice, my spirit, gently nudging your heart, warning you before this louder cry had to be sounded. Last night, a decision was made. A conversation took place. A boundary was crossed, and a betrayal was sealed. While they still smile at you, still speak as if all is well, they are concealing a truth that would shake the very foundation of your trust in them. They protect themselves, not you, choosing silence over healing, shame over honesty. This was not a small moment, not a fleeting mistake you can overlook. It was a spiritual event, an agreement made in the unseen realm, a word spoken that cannot be undone, a soul tie reawakened. The person you love was with someone else, not just anyone, but someone you've questioned before, someone whose name has tightened your chest, whose presence in their conversations lingered too long. Yes, that person, the one you suspected, was part of this secret. You deserve to know, you deserve the truth, but they will not give it to you. They cannot. For it to tell you would mean unraveling the image they've crafted, losing your trust, and they would rather lie than watch you walk away. That is why I, the Lord your God, am intervening through my messenger, Archangel Michael. Why I would rather break the illusion that binds you than allow the enemy to destroy your destiny. You may feel torn, tempted to close this message, to retreat into the comfort of pretending all is well. But if you skip this, you risk stepping into a season not meant for you, a season where your trust is exploited, your love drained, and your purpose delayed because you cling to someone who hides parts of themselves from you. They are not a monster, not entirely bad, but they are not honest, and love without truth is not love, is captivity. You cannot heal what you refuse to see, and I reveal this not to punish you, but to protect you. Last night's truth is not just about a betrayal. It is about a pattern, a cycle of deception that has haunted your relationships. Every time you trust, something falters. Every time you love deeply, something breaks. This is not mere misfortune, it is spiritual warfare, and this time, I want you to emerge victorious. I want you to walk away before the wound deepens, to choose yourself as fiercely as you've chosen them, to confront the lie even if it brings tears. What I have for you cannot begin until this chapter ends. There is someone else's soul who sees you clearly, who loves purely, who would never toy with your heart. But they cannot enter your life while your spirit is tethered to someone who plays both sides. The longer you hold on to what breaks you, the longer you block what will bless you. If you could see the tears you'll cry a year from now, if you ignore this, you would listen now. If you knew the destiny, the calling, the love story, the peace I am preparing behind the scenes, you would let go today. Do not confront them in anger or demand a confession. That is not your calling. I am calling you to clarity, not chaos. Watch their behavior, listen to their silences, notice the distance. Their actions will speak what their words cannot. Before this week ends, I will send another sign, a message you weren't meant to see, a conversation you overhear, a sudden shift in their energy. Do not dismiss it. You are not crazy, not overthinking, not dramatic. You're discerning, and you are being protected. The next step you take is crucial. Heaven is watching, angels are moving, and your future is unfolding. Stay, and you repeat the cycle. Leave, and you break the chain. Either way, I will love you. I will never abandon you, but only one path leads to peace. They will feel your absence, realize too late what they lost, but that is not your burden. You gave them your heart, your chances, your love, more than I ever asked of you, and still, they chose to hide. Release them, not with hatred, but with freedom. Bless them, and step into the new season I have prepared. What's coming will make sense of your pain, a divine replacement, a holy connection, a heart that speaks peace into your life the moment you meet. But this new story cannot begin while you reread the old one. You are not being punished, you are being protected. You are not being abandoned, you are being redirected. You are not being broken, you are being refined. I know this truth is heavy, but what lies ahead is lighter. You are stronger than you know, wiser than before, and ready, even if you don't feel it yet. Take a deep breath, wipe your tears, and let this be the day everything changes. The truth was never meant to destroy you, it was meant to deliver you. Do not try to convince them to be honest. They made their choice when they chose silence. The one who hides what hurts you is not protecting your heart, they are protecting their image. You deserve a love where truth flows freely, where your heart can rest, not ache. Your soul has been weary, carrying the weight of uncertainty, wondering if they love you as you love them. What happens when you're not around? If the whispers are true? Let me settle it. What they hide is born of guilt, not confusion. Last night, they made a decision, and the consequence is a door closing. Do not force it open, or crawl through a window they locked with silence. You are not meant to beg for loyalty or fight for truth. I have already called you worthy, sealed your value in heaven, and no betrayal on earth can undo that. This week, you were poised to deepen your connection with them, a text, a call, a visit, but I intercepted it, for I will not let you plant in soil that yields no truth. Everything is falling into place, though it feels like it's falling apart. They cannot go where I am taking you. Their heart is not ready for your future. If you drag them forward, they will sabotage what I am building. You have been delayed long enough. I remove the veil. Watch their energy shift, how they dodge questions, how their tone changes when honesty is mentioned. This is your confirmation, and another sign will follow, undeniable. They may sense you know, may shower you with sudden affection, but do not mistake panic for transformation. They are not changed. They fear exposure. I will not let fear manipulate you into staying where love does not dwell. I am sending someone new, someone who sees your worth, who has waited reverently for the divine signal to approach. When you meet them, you will understand why this connection had to end. They will not compete with your past, but complete what it could not. You will no longer wonder where you stand, fear what happens behind closed doors, or question your place. You will be free, and my presence will be felt in the love you receive. This is hard, but would you rather cry now in freedom, or weep later in regret? The one you love is hiding a truth deeper than one moment. It is a pattern. I break that pattern now, cancel every spirit of deception, uproot every lie that has taken root. You are not unlovable, not hard to keep, not the reason for their betrayal. That is on them. You gave your love, your prayers, your loyalty, and I saw it all. I recorded every tear, and your pain will not be in vain. Justice is coming, and you need not fight for it. You will watch the truth surface without lifting a finger. As I vindicate you, restore your peace, and pour back what was drained. This is not just the end of a relationship, but the end of a spiritual stronghold. Freedom will follow, and you will sleep, smile, and live without chasing apologies that may never come. I am making you whole, restoring the time, hope, and dreams tied to someone who could not carry your love. Mourn if you must, but do not return, do not reattach, do not reopen doors I have shut. They will feel your absence, remember you, but by then, you will be in the arms of someone sent by me. someone who values what others took for granted. 3 minutes remain, beloved. Do not pretend you didn't read this. Do not return to blind trust. Do not let tears manipulate you when the truth unravels, for it will soon.
I'll say.
They will slip, say the wrong thing, and someone will speak. It will unravel faster than they expect. That's why they're tense, watching you closely, feeling the Holy Spirit breathe truth into your heart. I am moving, removing what you are too loyal to leave, uncovering what you were never meant to find too late. This message is your advanced protection, my love, sparing you from clinging to someone who chose another path. You are not alone. Angels comfort you. You are not foolish. You are brave for choosing truth. A new chapter begins, but first release this pain. Do not stalk their social media, analyze texts, or wait for fake apologies. Let it go. Close the door, and let me handle the rest. Justice is mine. Healing is yours. There is someone who will love you in the light, honor your name, and never exploit your heart. They wait on the other side of your obedience. Will you stay loyal to a secret or be loyal to your future? I call you into alignment, whispering truth into your bones, asking you to walk with me, even if alone for a while. When the dust settles, you will find peace, sacred lasting peace. No more overthinking, no more crying over dishonesty, no more trusting those who betray in silence. This moment is holy. The angels are with you. The truth has been spoken, and the chains are falling. You've loved blindly, trusted purely, but love is not always innocent. Sometimes it hides behind false smiles, refusing to speak the truth. Last night, a decision was made in your absence, a secret sealed, and everyone was told to keep you in the dark. But I tear that plan apart. You were not meant to be hurt like this, left in shadows while others whispered your name. The signs were there, the strange feeling in your stomach, the avoided glances, the silence when you entered a room. Those were my warnings, my screams through the noise. We're not supposed to be broken, but your hope, so sacred, has been used as a shield for betrayal. Now, I stand with holy fire, pacing until your spirit was ready to receive this truth. You are ready, crying for answers, asking if their love is real, if their absence means something deeper. Yes, the connection was real, but not healthy, not loyal, not worthy of your name. And so, beloved, as I conclude this sacred message, know that you stand at the threshold of a new beginning. The truth, though heavy, has set you free, breaking the chains of illusion that bound you. You're not abandoned, but divinely redirected, not broken, but lovingly refined. The pain you feel now is the birth of your liberation, leading you to a love that honors you, a peace that restores you, and a future that fulfills you. I, Archangel Michael, walk with you, my sword raised to protect you, my heart joined with yours in love. Step forward with courage, for the holy season you've prayed for is dawning, the truth has delivered you, and your heart will ache no more. Beloved soul, if this divine message has stirred your heart, pierced through the shadows, and awakened your spirit to the truth, please like this video and subscribe to remain connected to these sacred revelations. Your support is a beacon, signaling to heaven that you are ready to embrace the path of healing and freedom. You are cherished beyond measure, loved with an eternal flame, and never alone in this journey. Let us walk together, guided by divine light, toward the peace and love you so deeply deserve.